I've been assassin. I write the way you swing your trends, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. I write I'm cheating with.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So, if you're sensitive to people's opinions, this will not be the platform for you. Okay? Now, please do not crash out on this internet over your faves, over people giving their opinions on your faves. It's not a good look. Now, in today's segment, we have E.T. Okay? We have Cardi versus Swift on Demand. We have Tia versus Tokyo Tony. And we have an update with Bianca. Okay? A little bit of a surprise with Bianca. Okay? Before we get into all of this hot ass tea, y'all, please make sure to like this video. Stay all the way to the end so we can run it up in the comment section. And please participate. Okay? I need my loungies activated. Now, E.T. Okay? Now she was asked a question about Irie. Now that's TV baddies.
People are saying that Ivory, they told Ivory not to fight the same like how they did on Now That's TV.
Yeah, like they watered down her fighting.
Yeah, like they told her that she can't fight like that.
I feel like this. Remember what Ivy said? I'm gonna go in here and try to be chill, and I did the same. I tried not to be so aggressive.
Me personally, the way I feel, how E.T. acted and how she was moving on baddies was a little cringy to me. She said she tried to come in there and not be aggressive, but she definitely came in there being a little bully. It seemed as if she came off a little haterish, especially towards T. Okay? If y'all paid attention to what was going on, she knew T wasn't like, come on. She knew exactly what she could have did, but at the end of the day, I personally feel like she was doing too much. Hence why she never came back to baddies, in my opinion.
Let me tell you something. They didn't tell us to do shit. They didn't tell us to do shit. We thought because it's a different network, more money, the girls are more softer over there, that we shouldn't do too much on them because they're pretty girls. They get their hair done. You spend money, you do all this. You know what I'm saying? They break the face so fast. You shouldn't have to do much. So I feel like Ivory wanted to show more of who she is. And
well, I mean, there is no lies right there, because Now That's TV girls and baddies girls, their fighting techniques and stuff is way off. It's way different. Now That's TV is a little bit more like, listen, down to the nitty gritty, okay? And you coming out with some bruises, busted lips, all type of stuff coming out. Black eyes, everything. Baddies, you might come out with some, wig snatching. You might come with a little scratches here and there. You might get a little slap, but ain't nothing too serious over there, okay? Besides, once the second came out, she's knocking teeth out and busting lips open. I don't know. Now we have Cardi B and the producer Swift on Demand, okay? Now he claims it's not about money, but the way he's coming off, the things that he's saying and why now, is definitely given I want money. So this is a DM. He sends, Cardi B says she spends $3 million per month. This is from Warstar. So I guess he sent it to her, right? So he says, when I see stuff like this, all I can remember is you saying, Swift, don't worry, I got you. Okay. After that phone call when you got with dude, you even got upset with me for even saying, don't forget about me. And I'm pretty sure you're taking care of people that had nothing to do with your success. Once again, I am happy for you, though. Keep shining. By now, I would have thought you would have moved a muscle and helped me a bit. I thought wrong. Just had to get that off my chest. So he said that to Cardi B. Now, what does that sound like to y'all? And y'all clearly see Cardi sent a voice note, which we are about to get into in a minute. Okay, but y'all already know Cardi went off. But to me, in my opinion, this sounds like he needs some money. You know, this is what it sounds like. Okay. He said, PSA to all my youthful producers, songwriters out there, make sure your paperwork is put together right before working with any artist, because things like this can happen and you'll be the one freaked in the end. This industry is filled with fake nobody got you but you at the end. My advice to you, thankfully, I'm a smart young man who does my research and receive what I do. But I am old, way more than what was given. And this is the response I get. And like I said, this is given very much, I need money. And please tell them how I have given you my lawyer's numbers and all my managers' numbers, from new ones to old managers. You are upset because our first manager, Shaft, put you in a freaked up deal that my own managers tried to help you get out of. Mind you, I was in a freaked up deal myself with the same person that I had to end up paying $11 million to. I even had Offset trying to help you with your paperwork. I told you millions of times I got no control on the mixtapes that you worked on because it's under our old manager label, not Atlantic. A grown-ass man counting my pockets by social media, talking about people I'm taking care of. Guy, I got 3 kids and I take care of my family and I pay my own bills. I don't owe you nothing. And she don't. Like, she said what she said. Like, if it has anything to do with a deal or whatever, you got to take that up with the other people. Because she's saying, listen, my label Atlantic don't have nothing to do with that, so it's not on me. But it seems like Swift is targeting her because he knows her personally, I guess. Okay, so he says, 1, that's a lie. Offset never helped me with no paperwork. 2, you gave me contracts and nobody followed up at all. 3, I told you it's about the money with Shaft. It wasn't about the money with you. It was credibility that brings me money. I got 3 kids my damn self. What the F? If I didn't pick my phone up, none of this would have been happening. I've been trying to contact you off and on this whole time, no solid communication. You even told me that you couldn't help me because of Offset. Number 6, so you wrote all those songs and made those beats by yourself then? Okay, copy. Cardi, the producer, songwriter. Then he posts this up, 83 credits, and I guess What a Girl Likes by Cardi B is under one of his you know, credits. Okay. Laugh out loud. It doesn't sound like Cardi's problem. It says too, you gave me contacts and nobody followed up at all. I told you it's about the money with Shaft. I wasn't about the money. Exactly. So why is Cardi being brought talking about credibility? Credibility for what? Because she said she was gonna help you and she didn't? I'm confused. If he was serious, he'll be in court. She doesn't owe him money. Shaft does. Okay, so some people was like, okay now. Shaft owes him, not her. He just mad she don't like his beats because they outdated. Shaft did Cardi B dirty too, and she sued him. So he needs to sue him like she did. Mind you, she paid him off $11 million, so he had no royalties off her Atlantic albums. Oh please, people always try to ride your coattails once you make it. She ain't gotta give him nothing. Then he posted this up. 2017, I guess he says, so if the deal was done in February and Bodak came out later, which song is responsible for the 2.5 million deal? Answer. Okay, now let's get into this.
Shut the fuck up. Like you believe everything that you see on the internet. You see me? I remember working for a whole year, and you fucking out here believing what the fuck you see on the internet. Have you seen me working for a whole year? Have you been seeing me make a show? So why the fuck is you talking about all I see when I see this shit? You told me you was gonna help me. Shut up. I had to fucking feed all my 3 kids. I have big bills. Nobody helped me with but myself. So shut the fuck up.
I mean, if she don't owe him any money, like business-wise, what is the point? You understand what I'm saying? What is the point of dragging Cardi's name in this mess if he just specifically said it's really Shaft the one that owe him? I'm confused. He talking about credibility. I just think he doing that because he want to insert Cardi B so bad. That's just how I feel. But if Cardi owes money or whatever the case may be, credibility, whatever the case, there's no contract. There's nothing signed. He just said, do your paperwork. He's telling people to do their paperwork because clearly he didn't have any paperwork done. There's no signatures. There's no contracts between them. So why is he even involving Cardi? She's not obligated to give him anything or help him out with anything if she don't want to.
You looking at posts of the things that I spent. Oh, she spent about $3 million a month. Yeah, you think yeah, because I have a lot of expenses. The thing is, you're a grown man that don't want to get a job. And then you're going to tell me you are here helping out people that don't have nothing to do with your success. I got fucking kids I take care of. 3 of them. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Oh, you taking care of people that didn't help you with your success. You mean the people that birthed me, that made me? Like my parents? You mean them taking care of like who? My family? The ones that used to wipe my when they used to babysit me? My grandparents?
Alright, y'all. If y'all haven't already, please make sure to like the video. Thank you.
It's like, yo, I've been trying to help this for years. Bro, get a fucking lawyer. Get a fucking lawyer. That's not my issue. You crying about a fucking mixtape that is making crumbs. Yes, I told you I was gonna work with you again. Guess what? I haven't because I don't like your fucking beats. I don't like them. I don't like your music. It's not gonna do nothing for me. I don't like them anymore. Sorry, I was trying to be nice and avoid that, but I have to tell you, I don't fucking like it. You keep chasing something that is not going to happen. I'm not gonna work with you again, and now I'm never gonna work with you again. Get out your. Be a grown man. You're in your 30s. I'm in my 30s. You have kids. I got kids. Some people just think that their shit is gonna fall off the fucking sky. Get a job. When I met you, you ain't had a job. And to this day, you still don't have a job.
I believe her when she said that she tried to help him numerous times throughout the years. Okay? Now, maybe the help is not good enough for him. Maybe he wants some fast money. Maybe he wants some opportunities from Cardi or whatever to put his foot through the door. But he's going about it the wrong way. Now, we already know Cardi does not have a filter. She's going to let you know how she feels, and she doesn't care how the approach is. She's going to say it. Now, she doesn't care about the man. She don't like your beats. She's basically telling you she don't want to work with you to carry on. She said, go get your lawyers, do whatever the hell you got to do. But leave me alone, because she got kids that she got to feed. She got bills that she got to pay. Just because she's Cardi B doesn't mean that she's obligated to give any one of y'all any type of coin. The aunties are fighting when I tell you. Hopefully it doesn't get physical, but there are some threats being thrown out there on the table. Okay? We're going to get into Tokyo Tony and Tia Kemp. Okay? Now, let's get into the mess.
Call that skinny ass Kemp over here. I'm gonna wait before I go eat. Somebody tell Tia Kemp fake nothing, dirty sucking that me a hoe. Cause when I see you, I'ma smack the out you, bitch. Make sure somebody pass that, man. This the fakest dealt with. Wow.
These grown ass adults are so embarrassing. Why do they crave attention so much? Shut the F up. They need to get in the ring. This will definitely be a good fight. So some people is all for a physical throwdown. This beef is so fake and forced. So some people is just not having it at all. I don't know why they try Tia. They know she's going to read them for filth every time. Right. Not to be messy, but this is some I'll watch. Okay, so some people are ready to watch the throwdown.
Tokyo Tony. I've been trying to give you the benefit of the doubt all motherfucking year. Turn that down a little bit, please. Let me tell your bar receipt ass something. I ain't your mother daughter, bitch. You ain't gonna put your hands on no motherfucking yo. You sat on the couch with me for over a month. You do better. You was just on the phone with me the other night. Need motion. You and Calissa. I told Calissa I don't want to. I've been trying to give you the benefit of the doubt for the longest. You silly ass, Dust Mike Newport, Facebook $5 freaking ass, going live ass, begging ass bitch. You better do it, baby girl. Yes. Look at this. Girl, don't play with me. I'm up on your ass when I see you, Tony. Cause see, I don't play with her like you. I'm up on you. Dusty saying that. You've been hating on your own daughter for many, many years. Now you hating on every other bitch out here. You trash bag. I ain't your mother dash you, and so I ride your dusty ass till the wheels fall off. Oh, you crusty ass, mud ass, bitch, trick ass, extra ass, sex working ass. You jealous of me? Bitch. I knew it. I knew it. You jealous of every motherfucking body. You must want to eat my ass or something, bitch. I would never. Your mouth too black. It's black as Tahoe, black as asphalt. You nasty gutter, vile snake. Bitch, I never fuck with you no more. It's up now, bitch. You had one time to mother disrespect me. You gonna slap who? I'm a grown ass woman. Ain't none on this planet gonna slap mother young to you.
I mean, I liked Tony more before than how I do now, because now I just feel like she just do the most and it seems a little forced. Okay. I like Tia and I like Carlissa no matter what. It doesn't even matter. Okay. They're true to themselves. They don't have to do too much. They just freely just do them and say whatever they want to say. But at the end of the day, the girls are not getting along. Okay. So it looks like Tokyo, it fell out with Carlissa and Tia. But Carlissa and Tokyo already had beef online before they were even did the podcast. But these are three grown women, okay, who clearly goes on the internet, okay, and does internet things. Okay. It does everything, doesn't have to be broadcasted, but where would their clout be if they don't do it and everybody talk about it? I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so we have one update, and that is Bonnie. Okay. Now Bonnie went on the internet and she posted something. Okay. Now, this is what she posted. So I'm guessing a congratulations to Bianca with her second child. Okay. Congratulations. It seems like a lot of y'all are out here getting pregnant or just now having your babies. Being a parent is a blessing. I only encourage those who are fully equipped to really, really wanting to be a parent to be a parent. Don't be a parent by force, okay? Because these kids out here don't need the weirdo stuff that half of y'all deadbeat parents be doing out here, okay? If you're not really ready, don't have unprotected SCX. I'm just saying, okay? But anyways, how do y'all feel about Tia and Tokyo Tony? Do you think that they should have a boxing match? Do you think they should just physically street fight? What do you think these grown ass women should be doing? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, quick recap. E.T., when she talked about the Ivory situation, she basically said, listen, they don't tell us not to do this and not to do that. They just they basically freely let them do whatever they want to do, right? So if a Now That's TV girl come up on it and throw them punches like they do on Now That's TV on baddies, then it is what it is. But we already know how Zeus is, and 9 times out of 10, they're not really letting it go that far. Okay. I think Taseki would be an option because now Taseki is the only one for me, in my opinion, that really actually do any type of damage. Okay. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Cardi B and Swift, hopefully that gets resolved. Because we don't need Cardi keep coming on the internet explaining her money and this and what bill she gotta pay, and all these explanations don't need to be given. Okay, this is what people want. Okay, and then when she do voice herself, it's a crash out. I don't think that she's crashing out. I just think that she's kind of a little bit fed up and she just wants to get things off her chest. She want to put an explanation out there so things could be a little bit more clearer. But that's just what she's going to do. She doesn't really care. So I don't think anybody else should. Yeah, so I said everything I needed to say in this video. My next video is going to be about Krishan Jr., we got Carlissa, we have Ronnie, we have her ex-bestie Jay coming out with some, a little confirmation, okay, about something. So we're going to get into some things. But anyways, I love y'all, my loungies. Please make sure to run this video up with likes, comments, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Even share the video, okay? We need to share it on other platforms. But anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door.